Hi my beauties, so today I have a very exciting review for you guys. As promised, I have a full video including swatches of the brand new Milani Moisture Matte Lipsticks. They're gorgeous and I am obsessed. Obviously these are affordable. They retail for $5.99 at the drugstore, and matte lips are so in for spring 2015. Basically all of the cosmetic companies that I've seen so far are coming out with matte lipsticks for the season. So I'm going to be showing you all of these. I'm going to go ahead and start off with nudes and then work to pinks, purples, and reds. And yes, I am sacrificing my smackers for you guys. You're welcome. So the first lipstick in Milani's new Moisture Matte line is 60 Matte Innocence. And here's a closer look at Milani's Matte Innocence. It's a really light nude. So as you guys can see, it's a true fleshy nude. It's literally almost the exact same color as my lips, so if you're wanting something really super natural, this would be a good choice. I will say that these smell amazing. Milani's lipsticks always smell kind of like MAC lipsticks, a vanilla smell. Like Baskin Robbins, I really love it. And also for a matte lipstick, these are super moisturizing. They feel really like slickery on my lips, like I can still move the color around. Whereas a lot of times with other matte lipsticks, I'll notice I can't do that, you know what I mean? Like it's just too dry and cakey, and these are just really nice and creamy. So that is Matte Innocence. So the next color is Matte Naked. And as you guys can see, this is a darker, more brown toned nude. Alright guys, so this is Matte Naked on my lips. As you guys can easily see, this is a darker nude than Matte Innocence. Let me show you them next to each other. I actually do prefer this nude just because I am like a light to medium skin tone, so I do need a darker nude to really stand out and not look a little bit like corpsey. So I tend to gravitate towards nudes that have a bit more of like a rosy or brown undertone to them, and this one definitely does. So that is Matte Naked. So the next shade is 62 Milani Matte Blissful. And this is kind of like a pinky purple. This is the kind of shade that I tend to gravitate towards. I have a ton of lipsticks in this color, but unfortunately this color doesn't always look the best on me. It's just what I like. I like anything with like a purple undertone. So I just think that this is like a really pretty perfect color. So this is what Milani's Matte Blissful looks like. Of course, I love it. I told you guys I tend to always go for pinky purple colors like this. I think that this shade is perfect for spring, and I think this is one of my favorites. So this is Matte Blissful. Alright guys, so now we're getting into the much brighter colors, so really fun for spring and summer. The next shade is 63 Matte Diva, and it is a really bright neon pink. Woo! Okay, so if you want a really vibrant hot pink, this is definitely the one for you. It is really bright, and yet somehow it still kind of works. And I think the reason is because these are matte. I think that you can really pull off these brighter shades. I do believe that getting this one off is going to be a bit more of a struggle bus experience. So moving on to our next lippy. This one is Milani 64 Matte Orchid. Again, a really bright matte shade, almost like a magenta or fuchsia type color. Let me show you it next to the Matte Diva just for comparison's sake. As you can see, this one's more of like a light Barbie pink, and then this one is a darker kind of like magenta tone. Ooh girl, I really like this one too. It does have more of like the berry undertones or blue undertones, and that's gonna just make your teeth look whiter. And you know, it's a little bit easier to pull off. So that is Matte Orchid. I think this is a must have for spring. I think y'all have to have it now. So my lips absolutely hate me by now, but we are trucking on, people, because I love you. So the next shade is Milani 65 Matte Glam, and this is whoa purple, y'all. I don't have anything this color for sure because I really don't think I can pull it off, but I'm gonna try. So this is totally not my color, but pretty nonetheless. Again, this is 65 Matte Glam. Definitely a true purple. Although in the tube it looks more purple than it does on the lips. I think on your lips it kind of goes more towards like a berry, so a little bit more wearable. But I would definitely recommend this for somebody with a darker skin tone than mine because homegirl cannot pull this off. Okay guys, so I still have lips on my face. This is great news. So we are moving on to the final two shades right now. One is like an orange and one is a red. So the first is number 66 Milani's Matte Passion. And this is like a red toned orange, like a blood orange kind of color. I honestly really wish you guys could feel how creamy these are. Extremely moisturizing for a matte lipstick. I'm super impressed. So again, this is Milani 66 Matte Passion. And you guys can see that this is like, again, a red toned orange. It is fairly bright. And I think that this color would look amazing on someone with a darker skin tone than me. This is definitely going to be a super hot color for summer. So that is Matte Passion. All right, this is the last time that I have to do this. Thank goodness. Whoa, look how bright these are. Super pigmented, like I can't even believe. And I have worn the Milani Blissful out the other night and it lasted the entire night, okay? And like I was eating, drinking, everything, and it didn't go anywhere. So these are definitely long wearing matte lipsticks, which is awesome. Okay, so the final color in the Milani Moisture Matte line is 67 Matte Confident. And not surprisingly, it is the deep red of the collection. There's Milani's Matte Confident up close. And here you can really see that it's just the perfect kind of like in between red. Gorgeous. Alright guys, so that completes my video for the Milani Moisture Matte Lipsticks. I hope that my review and swatches kind of gave you a better idea maybe of what shades you might like from this collection. I highly recommend trying them out. They're absolutely gorgeous, very moisturizing and creamy for a matte lipstick, and obviously very pigmented. So if you're looking for a bright pop of color, these are absolutely for you. So I will put all of the shades down below. I'll also star my favorites. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're interested in seeing more videos of Milani swatches. I still have the eyeshadow compacts, the blushes, and then a bunch of stuff from Jordana. So if you want to see a swatch and review video on those products, give me a like and I will be sure to make that for you guys. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite color is, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!